Welcome, and in this video, I'm going to be walking you through the process of setting up and creating your OpenAI API key. This will allow you to access and integrate powerful AI models from OpenAI into your own applications, or integrate these AI models into automation software like Zapier and Make. So let's not waste any more time and dive right in. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is head over to openai.com. And then you're going to come to the corner and click login. And then you're going to either need to sign up for a free account, or you can continue with Google and log in. Next, we're going to choose the API option here. Then you're going to come over into the sidebar here, and you're going to choose API keys. Then come down and click create new secret key. And here's where you can give that key a name. Typically when I name these keys, I will name them based on how I'm using them or where I'm using them. So maybe this one will be a Zapier connection for creating blog posts. This will essentially allow you to track which API keys are using up the most tokens or costing the most money. And even OpenAI recommends using project-based API keys. You can keep track of where you're using the OpenAI models. Then default project is the only option you have here, so we'll keep that the same. Then you can come down here and you can set specific permissions if you'd like. And this is more for your organization. So with people within the organization that have access into this, what is the permissions and restrictions that they have to this API model? Since I'm the only one that's going to be using this, I'm going to click all, and then I'm going to hit create secret key. Next, you want to copy and save this secret key someplace safe. Once this screen closes out, you're never going to be able to access this again. So you'll just want to make sure that you have this saved someplace safe. That said, if you do lose it, you can always create more secret keys, but you just don't want people getting access into this. I'm going to delete this key anyway, but you can see that I blurred it out. You don't want anybody to access this key. If someone else gets a hold of it, they can use it, and it's ultimately going to charge your account every time it gets used. So keep this someplace safe. We'll hit copy, we'll save it someplace safe, and we'll click done. So you can see now we have our Zapier connection with our secret key is all created. The next thing you're going to have to do is set up billing. So in order to run this thing, you need to have money inside of your account. And the great thing about using these OpenAI models is that they aren't very expensive. So we're going to come over into settings. Now you can see that I have $4.99 left on my account. The last time I added money in here, I added $5 and I've only used a cent. I've actually probably used less than a cent so far. So you'll just want to add credits to your balance. Choose the amount you want to add, the credit card you want to use, and then click continue. And now lastly, it's not a bad idea to come over into usage limits and set some limits on your monthly usage. You can scroll down and you can set a monthly budget, and you can even set up an email notification so it'll notify you once you hit that certain threshold. Then click save, and now you're ready to start using the OpenAI API. So now at this point, there's a couple different ways that you can actually use this API key. One is coming over into the playground. We'll click get started. And here you can actually use the API like you would ChatGPT. So here you can type in your message, and the OpenAI model that you choose on the side will respond just like ChatGPT. Another thing you can do is create your own assistants. So similarly to custom GPTs, you can create specific assistants with instructions to do whatever tasks it is you want them to do. This will also allow you to connect OpenAI models into platforms like Zapier and Make, which can be extremely powerful for running custom automations. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.